and welcome back from Top of the Wall. My name is Mason Up, and today we're doing more Commander. Let's spin the wheel! For Commander Power Hour. Randomly selected Commander out of 100 is Balthor the Defiled. Oh yeah, he was the one minion zombie when I was picking him out. What was it? I know there's only like two of them. The one red dwarf, and then there's the zombie dwarf. Alright, here he is. Balthor the Defiled. Make him the commander of the deck. I always start with Soul Ring. Always start with Soul Ring and in the main board. In every single commander deck. Just so easy to put in. Always have one Soul Ring in the deck. It's so hard not to have a Soul Ring in the deck. In there. Let's see what our stipulation is. I started adding more stipulations, but the old ones I'm going to save for later and then put them back on the wheel. Colorblind, swap a color. Okay. Let's make a new little quick list. I wonder what it would be. Is it, I don't know, red? Yeah, it's red. Alright, can't believe we're getting a swap of color again. Alright, well there's only like 7 that I had down anyway. White. Alright. Alright, apply wheel changes. What are we changing black up for? Oh, red and yellow. Well, I got red anyway. Alright. We are making a red, color shifted Balthor the Defiled. Yeah, Balthor. Balthor. Balthor the Defiled. Minion creatures you control get +1/+1, and he's a 2/2 for 4. Exile Balthor the Defiler. Each player returns all black and all red creature cards from their graveyards to the battlefield. Well, I am in red, so this isn't bad. It could have been really bad. It could have been color shifted to green or blue or white. And then, oh, this is pretty lucky. When I color shift this, I'm guessing that I'm just gonna color shift all of the symbols to red too. Let's just say that it's he's entirely red now. Let's just say like these black symbols are red. Alright, color shifted red. Alright. And get ready to start your engines. We're about to create a red Balthor the Defiler deck. And let's go. Starting the clock. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Hold on 1 second. I forgot the timer. Ah, screw it. Forget the timer. Now I'll actually start. Alright, so let's just add in a Faithless Looting. Because I'm probably going to want to stuff my graveyard. This is essentially a colored shifted Living Death or Living End card. So I would like to stock my own yard. And let's see what we got for draw discard. In red. Ooh, we got a dragon. I like dragons. Bazaar of Baghdad. Yeah, let's put in a Bazaar of Baghdad. Yeah, I'll take that. It's not banned in Commander. This is fine. It's not banned in Commander. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter how expensive the card is. It's fine. It's fine. It's no big deal. It is no big deal. Oh, you know what? We should actually probably stick in a Ruby Medallion. Because we are a mono red deck, so this just makes sense. And let's say a diamond. I can't remember. Was it a fire diamond? Yeah, fire diamond. Perfect. And, oh yeah, Chandra Blaze is just a decent discard outlet. Sure, she's a little fat in EDH. I mean, she's expensive, but the fact that she does have that minus wheel is pretty sweet. And actually, there's another Chandra that I want that I should probably stick in here. She's sort of a go-off card, like sort of an answer. Yeah, here's the other Chandra, Chandra Flamecaller. Both of these Chandras actually have a wheel effect that allows us to discard our hand and put it in the graveyard, which makes Balthor more powerful. So when we actually play him, return all the red creature cards to our hand. I mean, to the battlefield. And actually, I should really double check on Balthor, see if he makes the creature's minions. So discard a card, deals 4 to target creature or player. Each player discards his or her hand, then draws 3 cards. Which, I mean, against control decks, this is actually a pretty strong card because a lot of decks seek to increase their card advantage by increasing their hand size and increasing the number of cards actually in their hand. And let me just check if I'm recording. Yeah, I'm recording. Then you can cast any number of red instant or sorcery cards from your graveyard without paying the mana cost. That fits in what we would like to do. Not so much with the graveyard theme. Yeah, of course, but not everything necessarily. And with Chandra Flamecaller, you can discard all the cards in your hand, then you just draw that many +1. It's a small board wipe, plus it makes tokens to be aggressive, which is okay. Maybe? Yeah, let's put Curse of Chaos in the maybe section. Yeah, Curse of Chaos goes in the maybe section. Oh, what was that other curse? I am going to put Dismissive Pyromancer into the deck. Yeah, I've never played a game with him, but I very much would like to play a game with him. And he doesn't seem bad. He seems alright. Let's see. There's Faithful Showdown. Maybe? Garbage Sanitarium. Let's put Garbage Sanitarium right in there. And then if you turn, discard your hand. I don't know if I want Grafted Skullcap. And I don't know if I care about the graveyard so much yet that I want something like Goblinor, but I will take the Goblinor in Insolent Neonate. Just to see how much I actually do care later about stocking my yard and discarding. I likely will not. And I'm going to include Wheel of Fortune in here because I like the idea of discarding to my yard. And Wheel is one of the few ways that red can get sort of pseudo card advantage. Wheel of Fortune and Magus of the Wheel. Wait, yes. There you go. Keldon Raider, such. Well, we are playing with big creatures. I think that Key to the City might be a good idea. We'll stick some of those in there in just a second. What is the Dethroned Dragon? And hello, Jaya. You're looking mighty fine today in this deck. Magmatic Insight. Okay, but I'd be discarding a land. I don't really care too much about that. Memory Jar. Could be. Oh, look, there's Naheb. Naheb. For some reason, I thought Naheb was a different color. I thought Hazaret was the red one. Whenever a Naheb champion deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker, you may discard any number of cards. If you do, draw that many cards and add that much to your mana pool. Oh, Naheb was the Minotaur. I forgot about him. Ooh. Now have I decided against you? I would like a Reforge the Soul. And I would like a Sensei's top. Where is Sensei's top? Hello, Sensei. Let's put a memory jar in here. Memory jar. Ooh. I don't want Jaya. She seems like she's too focused on instants and sorceries. You're interesting, but I don't have the tribe for you. I will take Runehorn Hellkite. He's a big creature and it's on theme with the whole wheel thing. So we're just gonna stick you in. I'm gonna fit this guy in there. Ah, Sarkin, if only you actually said dragon creature on you all the time. Too bad. Too bad. Tormenting voice. Yeah. Let's just take a tormenting voice. And where is the other guy? I can't remember, but Wheel of Fate seems decent. I should probably count the number of wheel effects that I have. A good number of wheel effects. I think I can get rid of a couple of those. Fate might be on the list. Trading post. Seems a good utility, but I'll just put that in the maybe section. Put that there, and time to just add like 30 basic mountains. 30 basic mountains. If I can spell mountain. Yeah. When I spell mountain, one day. And a Temple of the False God. Temple of the False God. And what about Myriad Landscape? Myriad Landscape. Let's put you in there. All the way back. Exile Balthor Defiled. Each player returns all black and red creature cards from their graveyard to the battlefield. Okay, so he does not make them minions. However. Actually, wait a minute. There's another Balthor. Balthor the Scout. I don't care about him. I've decided. No. I've decided no. And that's final. No Balthor the Scout. I will look. Oh, there's no minions. Are there no minions in Oh, there's no red minions. Oh, that's a sad. That's a very sad. I'm gonna just add. There we go. Ooh, Azer's Gateway, yeah. I will take one Azer's Gateway, sir. I don't care about big mana, so I'm not gonna take Cage Sun. I would like Basalt Monolith, I believe. The reason why I'm taking Azer's Gateway and not the Cage Sun is because I want the discard. Oh wait, no, it exiles. Oh, that's garbage. I don't want that. That's garbage. I forgot. Your worst discard. Garbage. That's so garbage. Yeah, you exile. It's unfortunate. I don't need a lot of this color fixing. Oh, I will take a Cold Steel Heart, actually. And I think I'll take the Iron Mirror. And for those of you that don't know, Iron, like, the mirror are a super great source of mana ramp in non-green decks. Copy. Paste. Yes, there's a cycle of these guys. There's a green one, which is the copper one. There's a black one, which is the lead one. A white one, which is the gold one. Blue one, which is the silver one. And they're all really cool. They all are just cost 2 mana. 1/1s tap for the color associated with them. And they're metal. They're from Mirrodin. They're all pretty sweet. They allow each color to mana ramp, but kind of a little bit worse. It's not as good as the Line of War Elves, but still, it's still good when you desperately are in search of mana ramp. Let's take Commander Sphere. What is Crystalline Crawler again? Oh yeah, Converge. It's kind of like Sunburst. I'm pretty sure Converge and Sunburst are the same thing, but Sunburst says charge counters most of the time. I don't care. I don't care about you. Dragon's Horde. Depends on the number of dragons. Commander Sphere. Let's put in a Dark Steel. Oh, Dark Steel Ingot. There we go. Dark Steel Ingot. You want extra planar lens, just in case I decide I'm a big mana deck and I want a big mana. We're gonna save real quick. Oh yeah, I want that prototype. Save, continue editing. There's Fire Diamond. No. Chalice. Oh, you know, I could get Mind Stone and Everflung Chalice. Mind Stone. We'll take that Mind Stone. I wonder if there's a big... Well, there's Heart of Ramos. I was wondering if there's a big creature of sorts I should probably be looking into. Probably sooner than later. It would be great. I'm gonna take that mana crap. Ha, this is a dual commander. This is regular commander. This is real commander. I can use Mana Crypt. Mana Crypt! I honestly might even remove Mana Crypt, because I don't need the mana ramp that much. Yeah. They're alright. Let's see. Do I care about any of these? Maybe you. Exiling my hand? Eh. Neat. I don't care about no max hand size, so yeah, maybe Thought Vessel. Maybe Thought Vessel. We'll stick in the Thought Vessel. Alright, then we're gonna take a Worn Power Stone, and then we're gonna go look at all the dragons. Oh yeah, you know what? That Horde card might be good. Probably put in, it probably lingered a little bit too long on this whole mana ramp thing. I always spend too much time on the mana base anyway. I just love dirtling around with mana bases. And pressing them to the extreme as much as I can. Let's put in Dragon's Horde real quick. Dragon's Horde. Alright. Get ready. Dragon. Dragon. Red dragons. Commander dragons. Actually, you know what might make this search easier? You know what? Screw it. Let's just look at them. I can ignore the ones that I don't care about. Deals 2 every time that I make a land drop. Step, return it to its hand. I don't care about that. Balefire Dragon. I'll take a Balefire Dragon. I would love a Balefire Dragon to kill my opponents with. I'd love that. Brimstone Dragon, you suck. You are nothing. You are nothing. Maybe a Demanding Dragon just to get like instant value from the ETB. Demanding Dragon. Yeah, and actually this, because this would help. Maybe I should be adding Painter Servant and a ton of artifact creatures. Just like Blightsteel and whatever. Just like, alright, play Painter Servant. Play Balthor. Okay, great. Return. Oh, you know what? Gamble. Yeah. Anyway, let me finish the thought with play Balthor. Return Blightsteel. No, return a bunch of like huge Sundering Titans and whatever from the graveyard to the battlefield. Let's also put in a Inferno Titan and gamble. Inferno Titan. Gambro. Gambro. Yeah, that's good. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're cooking now. Oh, it's a Dragon Mage. Hello. Yeah. Yeah, Dragon Mage. I'm cool with what you're planning. Let's put you in. Yeah. Should I include anti-mill stuff? Cause I don't wanna. Ooh, I don't wanna mill myself out. Ooh, exile that my cards. Top of your library. Till end of turn, you may cast. Yes? I don't know how much I'm planning to keep you around. I kind of want to just murder with, like, all of my dragons at once. Is that wrong? To just, like, want to kill them all? With my dragons immediately? I mean, they're huge flyers that are hard to stop. How much value do I want from my dragons when they enter? And how much do I want from them when they immediately attack and kill people? Comes into play, it deals damage equal to the number of mountains you control the target creature. Oh, yeah. I should order you in real life. Paste, Fire Dragon. Oh, I see you're playing dragons in your Balthor deck. I think I know what you're doing. Oh, no. It's different. It's not what you think. Play it from your hand, remove all artifacts from the game. Getting rid of all of my opponent's artifacts in addition to my own. How often is it going to come in from my hand? I think I can do better. Let's play Hellkite Charger, and we're going to play that Glory Bringer. I want Glory Bringer. He is great in Standard. Bringer. Oh, you know what? I think Glory Bringer is one word. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, this is the Hellkite Charger that gives you extra combat phases. And this is Glory Bringer. When you play it, it's just a 4/4 flying haste for 5. And when it attacks, you can exert it. If you do, it deals 4 damage to target non-dragon creature and opponent controls. So you can just kill something, and it doesn't untap on your next untap step, immediately using it. Oh, yeah, Hellkite Igniter. I mean, I already have artifacts, just so happens. And, yeah, I'm going to play Darksteel Citadel just because of this. Hello. Thank you. Citadel. Darksteel Citadel. Great Furnace. What is the whole Inventor's Fair? Yes, that's it. Inventor's Fair. Inventor. Inventor's Fair. The reason why I'm including Inventor's Fair in this, for those of you who know what it is the fact that, I don't need you, is the fact that it does actually trigger off of only, it can be activated with only 3 artifacts, and I would like it in case I would like to get a very specific artifact here or there, something like that. Hoarding Dragon, yes, you are cool. I'll take a Hoarding Dragon. Paste 1 Hoarding Dragon. How many? Oh, okay, yeah, 56, that's good. I don't want to destroy my own. Oh, wait. Destroy target artifact. Yes. How much time I got? Yeah, I got some time. This deck's going actually pretty fast. Pharaoh Hellkite. It's a pretty sweet Dragon Tutor card, but it's a little mana intensive here. Knights have haste. I want all dragons have haste. Null Spine Dragon. Yes. Technically, if all the dragons enter at the same time as her, I believe she does trigger, and if she doesn't trigger, I still want her. Because she has a pump effect that hits all dragons that I control. Either way, she's going in. Amplify. Put 3+1/+1 counters on it for each dragon you reveal. Deals damage equal to the number of +1/+1 counters on it to target creature or player. I'll pass. Assist. Deals 4 damage to target creature opponent controls. Well, it could kill a creature just by entering. Oh yeah, Mana Charge Dragon. I'll take a Mana Charge Dragon. Oh, and a Moonveil Dragon? Yeah. I'd like to pump all of my creatures. Moonveil. It might be better if I spelled it right. Moonveil Dragon. Pump everything with +1/+1 until end of turn. Just, yeah, I can get all the things. You're not as good. You're not as good. You're never gonna be as good. I'm sorry, you're just not as good. This is better. This right here, this is better than you. Ooh, what do? You may deal that much damage to a creature that player controls. Yeah. But right now, you make dragon eggs. You literally make dragon eggs when I make a land drop. That's sweet. But so you sacrifice 2 mountains. I don't care about that. I would like haste though. Is there any hasty dragons? Rorax Bladewing. I want all my dragons to have haste, not just him. We start each creature without flying. Yeah, dealing 5 to each creature without flying when this thing dies. So if I reanimate all my dragons, and somebody does a one-sided board wiper, starts to kill all my dragons, I can kill all of their stuff, and hopefully it doesn't completely... Yeah, Scourge of Thrones. Hopefully it doesn't completely ruin me. That's kind of a little bit of a backup, just to protect myself. I should also look up giants. Yes, I can one-shot my opponents now. I can have 10 dragons enter at once, and then I deal 10 damage to target creature player, and I get 10 triggers. That's not what I wanted. Yes. This. This is exactly what I wanted. Deals 1 damage to target creature or player. Riot. Oh god. Wall hate. I have wall hate in the deck. Um, if I am the monarch, I would like. Yeah, sure. I'll take the Sky Depot. I don't mind putting monarchy into play. Enters the battlefield. It deals. Oh yeah, I'll take Spawn of Thraxus. Too bad I can't have any artifact dragons because the artifact dragons are all colorless. It looks like. Let's just say it. Pro white dragon. At the beginning of combat on your turn, choose an opponent at random. The territorial Hellkite didn't attack during your last combat. Territorial Hellkite attacks that player. This combat a fable. If you can't choose an opponent this way, tap Territorial Hellkite. Oh yeah, Thunder Dragon. I'd like to do another mini wipe when it enters. I think I'm gonna be desperate for not board wipes, but desperate for yes, when I'm using yeah, you don't work. Well, I mean if I play them later. It's the game of Commander and Dragons matter. Hey, what was I saying? Something about Territorial Hellkite? Yeah. Oh yeah, and this. Utvara Hellkite, swing with all my dragons, nearly kill somebody. If they don't die, or I untap with it a second time, everybody dies. So just make a bajillion 6/6s. Its battlefield, it deals damage to target creature or player. Equal to twice the number of goblins it devoured. I don't have a lot of goblins. Great. They attack if combated at Fable, but they don't have haste, so. I mean, it's good. It's kind of funny to make them attack into me. No, that'd be kind of cool. Thundermaw Hellkite. Yeah, now I just need haste. What is it? Lightning Greaves? Oh, Mass Hysteria. Yeah, there's Mass Hysteria. It gives everything haste. And what about the Hammer of Borgos? If you're wondering what Mass Hysteria is, it's just one red mana, and all creatures get haste. So you play it just as you return all your dragons to play, and you get to swing immediately. And then if your opponents aren't dead, they get to untap, and they can play creatures that have haste. But it's likely that you're gonna outdo them, and you get to choose when to play it. Ooh, that's a lot. So continue editing. Actually, I need to actually check how many dragons I have. I sure don't have too many dragons. And I'm willing to almost play Rummaging Goblin here. Oh, that's a lot of dragons. That's a lot of dragons. Yeah, I'm gonna play a Cathartic Reunion. Actually, and how many artifacts do I have? Oh yeah. I think it's safe to say I have too many of these cards here. I think I could almost cut some of these. And I think I would like to start with a Wheel of Fate. And how about a Rummaging Goblin? And I need some real board wipes and real cards that remove things. I'm probably going to play an Aftershock. Aftershock. It's red and it destroys target creature, artifact, or such and such, and it deals 2 damage to you. I'm also going to play Vandal. Blast. It's just good. Board wipe. Is Vandal Blast spelled? Yeah, Vandal Blast is spelled that way. I'm sure that there's more. Oh, yeah, Cathartic Reunion. There you go, Cathartic Reunion. Oh, giant. Yep. You could spell it right. That'd be a great start. And I'm just gonna quickly look. Sacrifice it to deal 6 damage to each creature and each player. Oh, that'd be a good reanimation card. I would like haste though. Chancellor of the Forge. I'm gonna have to look for creatures you control have haste. I'm sure there's one creature in red that gives all your creatures haste. Sweet art. Bad card, but sweet art. Glad you searched for giants. Comes into play. Each other player searches their library for a land card, puts that card into play. That is very bad. Oh, that's an Inferno Titan. Great. Where is the haste? Where's my haste? Well, I'd like a creature with haste creatures. Oh no, if I use, well, if I discard anger after commander creatures you control have +2/+2 in haste. Anger is something I will consider in the main until otherwise stated. He's good otherwise. At the beginning of each player's end step, if no creatures attack this turn, put a fury counter on charging Cinderhorn, then it deals that much damage to equal to the number of fury counters on it to that player. Oh, okay. Oh, Chasm Guide. There's Cyclops of Eternal Fury. I don't want to make them all. I don't want to make them all goblins just to get them to attack. Well, Hellraiser Goblin, Chasm Guide, and there's the Cyclops of Eternal Fury. Is there better? Oh, there's Lightning Mauler, but he only gives one of them at a time. I want more. And actually, Lightning Runner would be pretty funny. There's a stick in there. Tap all other creatures. No! The opposite of what I wanted. Oh, Earlbrask. Duh, you idiot. Why not just play Earlbrask? When you want to give all your creatures haste, look no further than the Praetor. Whenever you attack with 3 or more creatures, you may pay 2. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to play an Earlbrask, and it taps down their creatures that enter the battlefield. Earlbrask the Hidden. I think I want to get rid of Mass Hysteria. Where is my Mass Hysteria? Cut. we shall take Hellraiser Goblin. Hellraiser Goblin. Let's just take Chasm Guide. I feel like I'm asking for it with the Hellraiser. And I'm also going to take a wild guess. But I think this card is great. Haha. Puns. And we'll check back with that. Was there anything else? Oh, yeah. The, what was it? The Lightning Combatant? Lightning Runner. Lightning Runner, yes. Copy. Ah, never too late for a good Lightning Runner. It's never too late to play a creature that's uber powerful. Let me just double check. No, that's not good enough. There is an additional combat phase. What was it? Oh yeah, can't block. Creature says there's an additional... Oh, Combat Celebrant. Scourge of Thrones and Combat Celebrant. Yes, give me extra combats. I will enjoy that. And I need one more. What's one more just good creature in red? Let me check the new stuff. Let me check Yield Internet, known as Mythic Spoiler. Okay, there's the Razor God. Attacks, you may put a creature card from your hand on the battlefield tapped and attacking. Promise. Maybe I should gain a little bit more removal with this deck. And I have some time, right? I have some time. It's a mass. Tokens you have control of. No. And Bolt. No. Tybalt's Rager. That's adorable. You picked on me for so long. You picked on me for years. Oh, you're gonna get it now. Someday I target a creature. That creature can't block this turn. No. Demolish? Yeah, maybe. I'd actually prefer to put in a, what does my land destruction look like? I was thinking more of a, strip mine. The Crucible of Worlds thing going on. And plus I'm going to need my own kind of graveyard hit. Maybe a cranial. There's this one cranial card that just allows you to shuffle target card back into it. Target library back. Target graveyard back into its owner's library. And yeah, all right, sweet cards. You got the Hallowed Fountain. You got the Bolas's Obelisk. Oh my God, you got the Giant. The Nisa's in front of you. Got Sunhome. Oh, more Azorius area. More Azorius area. Ancient area. Celestia. I can't tell. I think that's Groll. I don't know exactly where this is. I know it's near. I know it's near this black legendary artifact that Nico Bolas has. Orzhov, I'm guessing. Turf. Sunhome. Clearly Azorius. I don't know if you could see that. The Illuminati triangle is right there. Not much of a conspiracy. And then we'll go for artifacts that just say graveyard. Because who knows, there might be something that just specifically deals with what we want in the graveyard. And artifact, Altar of Dementia. Altar of Dementia. Could be. Maybe. Codex Shredder. Combusto Gearhawk. I would like to preemptively protect my own graveyard. And I am not Rakdos. Get out of here. And now it's time to actually double check, look at the deck. Conjurer's Bulble. A little Bulble. There's Altar the Brood, but I'm not gonna have that many permanents enter the battlefield all the time. Again, maybe paying one. That only mills my opponent anyway. What's a stupid jar do? Each creature card in my graveyard has that chosen. Yeah, but then they're being put onto the battlefield, so it doesn't matter. Turning them into minions in the graveyard. Whenever one or more creature cards leave your graveyard. Yeah, but that's going to be a lot of setup. If I play this, then my commander, and milling myself out, this is a bit of a stretch at this point. Elixir of Immortality. One quick anti-mill tech card here, please. Thank you. Paste. Oh. We will wait to add that. Nope. Ooh. Some of these are looking alright. Library of Lang doesn't matter too much. Mesmeric Orb. I do care about milling myself out, and I'm sure my opponents wouldn't want to mill themselves out. If they get too ahead on board, and then untap with like 20 mana, it's like, alright, good, you milled yourself for 20. They might kill themselves. And I would like a Milken. I'd very much care for a Milken. You know what? No, we're going to add this here. I'm going to add in the Milken. I can make some cuts. I will make some cuts where I have to fit in what I want. Relic of Genitus to irk other people's graveyards. Scrabbling Claws. See, I don't want to exile all cards from all graveyards. Just a couple cards from my opponent's graveyard. Maybe Scrabbling Claw might be good. Yeah. Yeah, we'll take a Scrabbling Claw just for now. Until I see something better. Actually, what was that card just there that removed target card in the graveyard from the game? No. Steam Claw. I like the Steam Claw. Steam Claw. And try to make sure that I'm in the camera's view during this. That'd be good too. Worry Beads? I don't care enough for you. gotta save you, and... Did I ever put in my rummaging goblin? I did not. We're gonna stick in the rummaging goblin. It doesn't fit, but I'm sticking it in. Rummaging goblin. I can't remember how to spell rummaging. Oh, rummaging goblin. And I would like to see what else rummages. Rummaging? Rummaging wizard. Oh, that's sort of like rummaging. Kind of. Cool, though. Arclight Phoenix, no. Felden? I don't mind putting in a Felden. I think Felden as an alternate sort of grindy card to stick in the deck would be pretty sweet. And of course, I can fine tune this deck and move a lot of cards around. I still have like 10 minutes left. Ho ho ho. Golden Swatwiller, Golden Dark Dwellers, Grim Lawmancer. You don't work. I don't know that many instants or sorceries. Oh no, I need more instants and sorceries. I need removal. I need removal. I need removal. Rekindling Phoenix. No. Sin Prodder. I'll take the Sin Prodder. I notice you, but I don't want you. You? No. I don't know if it discard outlets to justify you. I don't think. If Zodiac Dragon is put into your graveyard from play, you may return it to your hand. No. Is there a Grim Monolith in this deck? Because I feel like an early Hellkite or early Scourge of Thrones is pretty good. I just have this funny idea in my head. I'm just like a turn 2, just a turn 2 dragon, just turn 2 5/5 flyer. Just get in, feel awesome, and in the no maybe board, we're gonna put a Lightning Grave. Lightning Greaves, Swift, Boots, and a Burn from Within. How many more minutes do I have? I have 8 minutes. Shave. Okay, I have 38 creatures. I have to cut some of these. What does my curve look like? Oh, good. All over the place. Yeah, that's what I wanted. how many of these cards do I want to cast? I have a lot of mana rocks. I should get rid of a mana rock. I might be playing some of these spells. Ruby Medallion might be actually good. How many wheel effects do I have? 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, artifact, creature, land. Great. More wheel effects. I don't have that many wheel effects so far. 6. 7. Well, devouring. 7. Alright, yeah, I'm at 7 mill effects. I don't need that many wheel effects. Yeah, I don't need that many wheel effects. Actually, I'm going to cut down on 1. I don't know about Dream Pillager Dragon. I will keep Anger. I'm gonna cut Memory Jar. Actually, a Wheel of Fate. They can see it ahead of time and end up like preparing for it too, and it ruins the asymmetrical effect of Wheel of Fortune because you can do it when your opponent's not prepared for it, so they can't play around it fully, and they end up getting a little bit screwed because they were holding back cards that they wanted for just the right moment, but this gets it out of their hands. And let's actually just take out the. Let's keep the Memory Jar. I will get rid of the Ruby Medallion because of the number of artifacts in my deck. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I could cut one more mana rock. I think it might be Commander Sphere here. Filled on the third path. I still like you. You get to stay. You get to stay. Oh, the closing music in my playlist. It's the closing. The pressure. It's Dying in LA by Panic at the Disco. I got 5 more cards to cut. I gotta put in 1 strip. I'm gonna put in a strip mine. Just because I can. And a field. A ruin. And I will go down a mountain. I will go down 2 mountains. He knows you know when you're dying in LA. Dying in LA. I might go down the field of ruin. Maybe not. I got an incidental piece of graveyard hate. I think I'm just going to do. Or does this say when you have a dragon enter the battlefield? Okay, that's much better. I think I will end up cutting the. I need some of these lower cost cards. unfortunately. And I'm probably gonna end up having to cut probably just one of these cards. But I do have Sensei's Top and Reforge the Soul together. Some of these cards are so... Yeah, we'll cut like one of the worst dragons. I need Flame Blast Dragon for removal just straight up. And Hellkite Igniter, you have gotten worse because I've cut artifacts. So it's Hoarding Dragon, but you do get me some sweet artifact hate. Mana Charge Dragon, when it attacks or blocks, each player starting with you plays an amount of mana. I actually don't think that the politics of that card work as well as a lot of people think. So that is officially cut. And that's Predator Dragon, is that Hellkite? Oof, minute left. Infinity of Upkeep if you're the Monarch. I don't really plan on being the Monarch for that long. I'm gonna be straight with you guys. I don't plan on being the Monarch for that long. Let's just see. How many cards do I have real quick? 102? Ah, God. That's my maybe. Good enough. What on earth do I cut last? What is the last card? Really dismissive Pyromancer? Yeah, let's get rid of the Demanding Dragon. He's just there to be value at this point. And I think I can get rid of the Horde Smelter Dragon. It is mana intensive. Alright. Here I go. Deleting it. Is there a better card? No. I don't think there is a much better card at this moment. Well. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Flame Blast Dragon. Alright, and that ties it up to 100 cards, and I am just in time. I feel like there is, oh yeah, no, that one red curse. I forgot about it, and I forgot what it was called. The one red curse, for one red mana, it makes, lotus petals and gold for everybody who attacks the cursed player and the owner of the curse, so that'd be me. And what does my curve look like? That's good. So what I ended up doing for this deck is a simpler mana base, but I have a lot of discard outlets in this deck, in both the mana base and in sorceries. Like, we have both of the Chandras, so we have 2, we have the Wild Guess, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 technically, 8, 9, 10 from Gaia Reach Sanitarium, 11 from Bazaar Baghdad, 12 from Key to the City. Let's see, where is number 13? Where is that one dragon that, nope. Yep, Runehorn Hellkite. What was this, number 13? Oh yeah, Ronjin Golem, 14. Mill can, technically, can mill us over, not really discard. But with Sensei Divining Top, this can be good. Oh, I could have put Worry Beads and Sensei's Top in there. Could have did a more controlled mill. And with Codex Shredder, that would have been sweet. I didn't think about that. I like 15. Where is 16? Yeah, 16 mil outlets, discard outlets to get these big dragons, these big the upper half of our curve, everything above 4 mana basically we want in our yard. So that way we can then play Balthor the Defiler, and we can remove it from the game. Each player returns all black and all red creature cards from their graveyard to play. Since all our creatures are red except for Milken, we can basically return all of these dragons to play, a good number of them, and hopefully we'll have a card like Earlbrask to make sure our opponent's creatures come into play tapped, and our creatures don't. And since all of our creatures will also have haste, that means we have a bunch of 5/5s and 6/6s and 4/5s and 4/4s coming to play all at the same time, ready to punch our opponent in the face. And if they all are coming at the same time, we might as well just like have where is the one good friend of all the Scourge of Volcus. This is like the instant win condition if we return it and about 10 other dragons into play at the same time, because when they all enter at the same time, that means we get 10 different triggers, and X is the same for each one of them, because X is counted as it resolves, I believe. So that means 10 dragons, 10 different triggers. That's literally 100 damage that we just get to throw around in 10 chunks at a time. So we can just go kill the strongest player, kill the second strongest player, really damage the third strongest player, basically the last survive with the straggler, and then swing like nuts at them with any of our dragons that have haste, or if we have Earlbrask, or where is it, Chasm Guide, because when this thing enters the battlefield, all of our creatures gain haste until end of turn. So that means all of our dragons gain haste until end of turn. It's a backup Earlbrask, and we also have Combat Celebrant, which gives us that extra combat phase. So if we don't have something like, oh, I just saw it, Spawn of Volcus, Scourge of Volcus come into play and kill somebody immediately, we can end up killing one person, untapping real quick, kill another person, and then there's one person less to deal with in most games, and that is super awesome to me. That is amazing to me. We have Hellkite Charger as a backup. It's unlikely that we'll get to use him immediately for that second combat phase, because Balthor is already 3 mana. We're asking 10 mana of ourselves to get that second combat phase immediately. This seems like a lot. And Hellkite Igniter is just a really strong dragon. 5/5, flying haste. Pretty much what we want in our dragons in this deck when we're reanimating them. And we can just pay the 2. Give it +X, +O until end turn, equal the number of artifacts we control. It's probably going to be somewhere around like 5 or 6 a lot of games. And there's Inferno Titan. Inferno Titan is just sweet. Then there's Magus of the Wheel to restock, keep going with the graveyard thing, refill our hand. Dragon Queen, because if all the dragons enter at the same time, she does see all the dragons. So we essentially double the number of dragons we control. And she does do an Anthem pump, so all dragons get +1/+0. And combine that with haste again. Plus we got Moonveil Dragon as the other one that does the Anthem effect, which is much... it's almost better in this deck, but I like its pump effect more. I'd like to have both of them, if we're being honest. I'd like to have it all. And for the Predator Dragon, I want it to enter and eat anything that's small. We don't have that many small creatures, as you might have noticed. But we do have a lot of mountains. Oh, we have a lot of mountains, and we can throw a lot of fire. Where's its stupid friend? Yeah, Bogard Hellkite. That's not quite what I was talking about. Where's the dumb one that throws a ton of fire? Yes, Fire Dragon. It does the same thing as Spawn of Thraxus. It's just more expensive. and is 1 power bigger for 2 more mana. So that is pretty much the deck. The plan is to just play lands, ramp, discard, hopefully wheel once or twice, and then play Balthor, reanimate a bunch of dragons. A lot of time, it looks like this deck is going to do it on turn 5 or 6, and it's going to be a bit disruptive in the meantime. And we do have a few cards that interact with our opponent and a few cards that do things. I'd like to add more later on. But yeah, for now, it's just we have to settle for Aftershock, Burn Within, Gamble to help find them, these other discard cards, Vandal Blast. So I'm sure there's more, but it would probably take, I'd probably have to do, actually I might turn this into a whole deck. I really like this deck, just like the Hirobi Defiled one. So yeah, I'll probably end up turning this one into a deck. Plus I want to play with Dragon's Horde, and I want to play with Dismissive Pyromancer in real life. I haven't played with either of them, like against actual people. I haven't used them. Oh wait, no, I have used this on Arena. Play Arena, it's free. Alright, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Check me out next Wednesday at 1:30. Hopefully I won't be doing this at 5 a.m. next time, and I'll be a little more energetic, just a tiny bit. And guess we'll see you later. Don't forget to check this out on tap.net. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, whatever. Comment in for the face touch.